you. Look at you. You're so cute. Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome to Wicked West Books. My name is Meg West, and today we're not talking about books. Goodbye, cat. Because I've just had too much going on in my life to read recently. And I just wanted to take a second to just kind of talk about all of the things that have been going on recently in my life. So, first off, new hair. New hair is because I got a new job. The new job does not allow for vivids, which is very sad, but it's a much better job for me, and one that I kind of hope, that I kind of hope I get to just keep doing for the rest of my life, maybe, or something in it. You know, it's an intro job, and if I can work my way through it, then I work my way through it, and that'll be phenomenal. But no unnatural hair colors, so, you know. We'll see how the black does for a bit, and then I might just go back to my natural hair color, because it's fine. It's fine. It's awfully dark against my background in particular, though. With the new job, I obviously left the old one, so for the first time in 13 years, I'm not working inside a Walmart building. And it almost doesn't feel real, you know? It feels like that could be taken away at any second. And I don't want to go back to Walmart. So if it does get taken away, I don't know where I would go. There's no reason it would be taken away, but it just feels that way. So yeah, I no longer work for Walmart for the first time in 13 years. I can stop putting that kind of mileage on my car because they would make me go to stores that were 45 minutes from my home 2 to 3 times a week. And every once in a while, I would have to go even further. And I did that for 8 years, driving to the different Walmarts. And I don't have to do that anymore, which is great. My car needs a break from that kind of mileage, especially. My cat is now 4 years old. I've had him for 4 years, which is just, it's too much. He needs to stop aging. He needs to stay a little kitty cat forever. He's my kid. He should stay that way. In the past year, I got a new piercing, and I got a new tattoo. And in the past 2 weeks, since I started the new job, I started picking back up art projects that I had put down over the past couple of years because my job had been taking so much out of me, and it's not doing that anymore because I like my job. I don't know how to do my job very well yet, and that bugs me a little bit after 2 weeks, but there's a lot to learn, so I'm trying to give myself grace on actually learning how to do things. But I like when I can go into a job and see that I've actually done something in it. So the training process, I think, is going too slow. It's the speed they want, just going too slow for me. And there's no real way for me to speed it up. So, with leaving the old job, I got my payout for my accumulated vacation and sick time that I had. And I used a good chunk of that to pay off some of the credit cards that you just get by living, and I bought a new computer. So this was edited on a brand new gaming computer. So now I can actually stream Mahjong when I want to, because I have a computer that is capable of it. And with it being a new computer, I am trying out a new video editing software. See how that goes. The mic itself, not super new. I've had it for a few videos now, but hopefully it works with the new editing system. We'll see how that goes for this video. And now that I work a regular job that will give me the same amount of hours every week, there's probably going to be very little time for overtime, but it also means that I'm not going to have paychecks where I'm worried that I'm spending too much because it was, almost a full 20 hours shorter than it normally is. And with those regular hours that are not like hard labor, like and it's not necessarily that it was hard labor working for Walmart, but it was physical. It was running around to all the different stores and doing things within those stores. Whereas now I get to work in like an office kind of setting, and I have energy when the day is over to go do physical things. So I might actually get to join a martial arts gym again. I haven't done that since I was in high school, and that sounds absolutely amazing to me, to be able to get back into a regular physical activity. And now I just have to figure out where reading fits into that particular schedule. Because with my last job, I was able to listen to YouTube, listen to music, listen to audiobooks all day long while I worked, and that helped a great deal when it came to working my way through books, especially because there were the 45-minute drives between the different Walmarts that I would go to that I could listen to audiobooks and keep up on all the internet stuff that I follow. And now I don't have that. I have more free time available to me in the grand scheme of things, but also less free time available to me because I cannot double task the work and free time of listening to stuff anymore. So I'll figure that out. So I did also pick up a physical book to read last night, and it's been a hot minute since I've done that. None of the books that I have managed to read this year were physical. Ebooks, sure, but an actual physical paper book, I haven't picked one. I haven't read one this entire year, and I got through some last night, which felt pretty good, honestly. And then, hopefully, when this lease is up with the apartment complex that we're living in, my husband and I are planning on moving into a rental house. So being able to have more room to just kind of create all of this in would be pretty amazing. And I'm looking forward to it. So figuring out where all of this now fits into my life, but I'm excited to move forward working around my new job, doing the things that I truly want to do again, and actually having the energy to do it. So, yeah, just wanted to kind of check in a little bit with what's been going on in my life because there's been a lot of changes, and everyone but the hair has been for the better. And the hair's not that bad. It's just not orange. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I will be back talking about books next week. Let's see if I can just finish this paperback book and review it. That's my goal. That's my goal. Anyway, I'll see you guys in next week's video. Have a wicked day.